Hey guys, so today we're going to be making vegetarian brownies, and I just love these brownies. I think they're amazing. I don't even know why, but they're so creamy and rich and like amazing. And I would recommend making them, but you know, be safe. These are inspired by the Better Homes and Gardens Breast Cancer Awareness Edition cookbook, and it's basically the same one as their normal like red and white checkered one, but it's pink, so it's cool. Anyway, the ones in there are not vegetarian, and the ones we made inspired by this are vegetarian. So, I guess we can get started. So for ingredients, you need flour, and because this is vegan, you don't need eggs. We're using applesauce. I guess you can use bananas and like avocado, I think, but we're using applesauce. You need cocoa powder, actually. You need vanilla. You need baking powder, baking soda, and sugar. You could just use one sugar, but we're gonna like combine both sugars and do like half and half. So those are the ingredients, and we'll move on to Kendall, and she'll show us the new utensils.
Hey guys, so this is the pan that we're gonna make it in. Well, both of the pans, and this is tablespoons. More tablespoons, a fourth cup, third cup, half a cup, and 3/4 cup. And the KitchenAid mixer with the mixing tool in it. So, tools.
Alright, so one of the first things you need to do is preheat your oven. For this recipe, it calls for 350. So that is just what we're going to do. So then that can sit there while you're putting the ingredients in the mixing bowl. Alright, so the first thing we need to put in is sugar. And it says we need 1 1/4 cup of sugar. So we're going to put 1/4 cup in brown sugar. And then 1 cup, that's 1/4.
Dump the whole thing in.
Because it was already measured a cup, so you know.
Yeah.
Stuff that in. Alright.
So now we need half of a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So there's cocoa powder.
Here's half a cup.
Thanks, Harmony.
At your service.
And there you have it, half a cup.
Alright, so next it says 2 eggs, but since these are vegan, 1/3 cup of applesauce equals an egg. And this looks like it will have 2/3 of applesauce. So I'm just gonna take a spoon and like fill this up. It's like unsweetened applesauce from Trader Joe's, because Trader Joe's is like bomb.com. You know what I mean?
It's like awesome.
1/3 cup is it? Well, that's 1/3. And then you like scoop that in. These are our eggs. Oh, fail. Alright. And then our second third. Oh, and like girls, don't forget to put your hair up, because whenever you cook, it's just like a good idea to put your hair up.
Or
You don't want to like catch it on fire, and boys, if you have long hair,
stylist. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So we're gonna get.
you're gonna get 2.
This is half a teaspoon. So we're gonna do 2 of these.
flour, and I would wash my hands after that because they're kind of messy. So Kendall, show us.
Alright, after flour we have 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So we're going to use the half teaspoon again. And you should rinse it properly because we don't want to get vanilla in the white baking powder. So we're going to do 2 of these, half a teaspoon, and another half, and here's 1 teaspoon.
Alright, and then we have, I need a look at this, I'm not very smart. And then you have 1 teaspoon baking powder, and this is a teaspoon. You just put in baking powder, right?
I just put in baking powder.
Oh, then how much baking soda do we need? 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. Ooh,
It's in
getting
here.
so precise. Alright, so you take your 1/4 teaspoon, and you just put it in. And it's pretty simple. Just like that. You dunk it in. Alright, what's the next thing we need, Kendall?
Now we need 1 cup of milk, so we're going to get the milk.
One of the first things you should do is put butter in. Kendall already put in the a little bit of the butter, and it says 3/4 cup, so I'm going to put in the rest. And here's your butter. So now, after you have all your ingredients in here, you go over to your mixer, and like the recipe said, you put like walnuts or pecans in it. I know. You're allergic to those.
Oh, you don't like them?
Or you just don't like them? Alright, so you put your little KitchenAid thing down.
Or mixer, whatever you have.
Whatever you have. You plug it in. And I would recommend you hit start. Start on low. And just like that. So that's just gonna like stir around and like be a brownie. So while that's stirring, we need to take a little stick of butter. Well, not a little stick, but like, you know, a stick of butter. We have on hand. And then we need to grease our pans. So after you've made one, it should look like this. Like, don't put it to the very top because it will rise. And I think I just because it will rise, and then it'd be like way. I mean, that'd just be disgusting. So don't do it too high. Don't do it too low. This is probably like an inch maybe. And Kendall's using the rest for the little small one. So this is the finished product. Well, just kidding, but we need to put it in the oven, which is preheated to 350 if you guys didn't get that message. And these are supposed to cook to like 15 to 18 minutes, but really you want to take a fork and like try to poke it through, and if it comes out clean, the brownies are done. And because these are different sized pans, they're probably going to end up taking a different amount of time. So yeah, those are the brownies. And then alright, those are the brownies. They're in the oven. We'll see you when they come out.
So these are the finished brownies.
They're, as you can see, they have been stabbed by a fork. But anyway, I think they took about 20 minutes to bake at the most. And they both took around the same time, so that's good. And so these are the finished ones. You should probably let them cool for like 2 hours. So like overnight. I put them in the fridge or the freezer. I don't really know what you guys prefer. Anyway, so this is the finished product. And those are how you make vegetarian brownies.
Go.
So basically the first thing you should do, so it like heats up, is preheat your oven. For this recipe it calls for 350. What the frick? Rub it on your face. Hey guys!
Hey guys! We're gonna make vegan inspired brownies. No, vegan.
Okay.